famous last words. It is finished. John's Gospel tells us these are the last words that Jesus said before he died. It is finished. To a casual reader, they could be the words of a dying man recognizing that life was over. They could be an anguished cry of defeat. He had seen his clothes taken. He had no earthly possessions left. He has committed his mother to John's care. It's over. It is finished. As I said when preaching the other day, we can read the words, but we can't hear the sound. We don't know the tone of voice, which can so affect the meaning. We get a hint from Mark's Gospel, which simply says, Jesus cried out with a loud voice. This suggests not so much a final cry of pain and anguish, but a final cry of triumph. That's a possibility reinforced by the choice of words to describe Jesus' death. He gave up his spirit. His life was not taken, but given. And because his life was given on the cross, his spirit, his life, is given to those who trust and follow him. Jesus' famous last words turn out to be a famous last word, one word in Greek, one word that is rich in meaning. John was there to hear it. John understood its significance. It is finished. The moment I typed the last word of my book and emailed it to the editor, the task has been completed. It is finished. The craftspeople in the repair shop hand back the shattered heirloom restored and renewed. Their work has been accomplished. It is finished. The word could also be used when a debt was repaid. That moment when the last payment on the mortgage is made and the paperwork comes back stamped paid in full. It is finished. Then if we dig a little deeper, says the man who has never studied Greek, we discover that Jesus' famous last word was in the perfect tense, which my hopefully reliable source tells me is very rare in the New Testament and has no English equivalent. The perfect tense is a combination of two Greek tenses, the present tense and the aorist tense. The aorist tense means something that happens at a specific point in time, a moment. The present tense is linear, meaning something that continues on into the future and has ongoing results and implications. So this single word in Greek could be translated, it is finished and will continue to be finished. It is finished. Sin is defeated. Salvation has come. It is finished. Our debt is paid, and it will always remain paid. We are saved. It is finished and will continue to be finished. Of course, there is a sense in which it isn't finished. Jesus' work is complete. My response to it is incomplete. It's a work in progress. The Spirit of Jesus is released to me to complete that work in my life, living each day with Jesus, for Jesus, sharing the life of Jesus with a broken world, seeking justice, showing compassion. Thank God Jesus hasn't finished with me or with you. All of the possibilities of what God can do in and through us by his Spirit began at the moment Jesus died. It was finished. It is finished. It will be finished. One of my treasured memories of childhood is that my dad used to sing in a male voice praise choir, and occasionally he would take me with him on a Sunday evening to the church where they were singing. I would be allowed to sit in the back row, dwarfed by all these burly men around me, and no one could see me from the congregation. I was even allowed to sing in my slightly squeaky treble voice. The 20 or 30 men sang with great passion and with great power. And there was one hymn that seemed to be particularly suited to their harmonies and their volume. And this recording is about the nearest I can find that replicates that experience.